Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we are doing the first video in my Winter Makeup Wednesday series. I did this back in fall, but I called it Fall Makeup Fridays. So obviously W's, Winter Wednesdays. I'm going to try and post as many tutorial makeup routine videos on Wednesdays during the winter season. Today is just going to be my everyday makeup routine. I'm actually getting ready to leave my house. I'm going up to the mountain today to do some snowshoeing. So I am going to show you guys my everyday makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy this series, and let's just go ahead and get started. I feel like my nose is plugged. I hope I'm not getting sick. I haven't been sick since we went into lockdown, which is great. And I attribute that mostly to not having to go on transit and also not having to teach as many kids in person for piano lessons. Also, I'm drinking coffee in my hockey mug because hockey's coming back. I'm so excited for hockey to come back. I've been waiting for this for so long, but I'm going to start by priming my face. I've already moisturized my skin, so if it looks a little bit shiny, I've been testing out this new moisturizer from the eczema company. I'm hoping it's going to help with some of the psoriasis flare-ups that I've been getting recently on my face, so hopefully the moisturizer will help. But I'm going to start by priming my skin with the Away We Glow primer from NYX. Haven't used this guy in a while. It's actually not a primer, it's a strobing cream, and it's in the shade Bright Star. So I'm going to use this today because I really want my skin to look healthy and not dry. My skin has been so dry recently. Like nothing looks good on it. Whenever I wear makeup, I'm just like disappointed because it just looks so dry. So I'm trying to kind of give myself the appearance of healthy, glowy skin. Hopefully this will work. Also, I should mention that I'm going to be wearing a toque. I'm not going to do my foundation and concealer on my forehead. I'm going to use the Marcelle CC cream. This is in the shade light to medium. I'm trying to finish this up, so that's why I'm using it today. Plus, it's actually really nice for the winter time because it gives your skin a nice healthy glow, but it also has the SPF in it. And I always forget that you need to wear SPF like all the time. You don't just wear it in summertime when it's sunny out. Like you need to wear it all the time, like even in winter. And I think it's going to be clear up on the mountain with the sun reflecting. I just wanted to have some more protection on my face. I'm just going to apply this CC cream with this beauty sponge. It doesn't have the greatest coverage. It's a pretty sheer coverage, but I actually love the way that it looks on the skin. I'm gonna look super greasy, but it's better, I think, at this point than looking dry. I'd rather look like I'm shiny than dry right now, honestly. I'm going to use some of this concealer from Makeup Revolution. Well, actually, no, XX Revolution. I don't remember what it's called, but it's just their concealer, and I have the shade CX 5.7. I'm not super concerned with coverage today because it doesn't really matter to me. I'm just going up to the mountain with my parents. Oh, I just like pulled off the concealer that was on that blemish or that dry patch. I'll have to reapply it, I think. But again, I'm just going to blend this all in with my L'Oreal sponge. I definitely recommend applying this with a sponge. It looks so much better when it's applied with a damp sponge. It looks way less thick and heavy on the skin. Like it doesn't look that heavy with a brush, but I just prefer it with a sponge like a whole lot more than a brush. So I am going to go in with my bronzer next because it's a cream product. I'm just going to use the Rimmel cream bronzer. It's the Duo contour stick. I'm trying again use this product up. I'm just going to do very little bronzer today, just on my, like underneath my cheekbones to kind of give me some cheekbones, and I'm gonna blend it out with this little brush from e.l.f. It's kind of like an angled buffing brush. You know how some people get like more defined cheekbones as they get older and their face kind of hollows out? I'm still waiting for that to happen to me. I really hope it does. I hope I get like more defined cheekbones, but I have pretty chubby cheeks. I want to set my under eyes and the areas where I applied concealer with my Milani powder. I kind of think I want to go in with a matte powder on my T-zone because I'm nervous that with all these like dewier products, I might get really greasy. Like too greasy? I don't know. We'll see how it looks at the end. Actually, it's fine. I'm just going to use this powder. So I'm going to apply it along my jawline here, just underneath where I contoured. I'm also actually going to apply it on my forehead just because it's looking kind of greasy right now. And even though there's no product up there, just want to kind of even that out. Blush. I'm going to use my Revolution Matte Blush. This is in the shade Divine. It's so pretty. I love this blush so much. And I'm just going to apply it with a stipple, like a fat stippling brush. And I'm going to apply it on my cheeks. Kind of keep it a little bit higher. And I'm going to kind of sweep it like this. I don't know. I saw someone doing this on YouTube recently. And I'm like, I kind of like how that looks. So I'm going to kind of sweep it right to my nose. I normally apply blush on my nose, but I never really applied in this area, so I figured why not just try something new today? And if it looks horrible, let me know and I'll never do it again. I'm also just gonna take whatever was left on my chin. And I know this is like a ton of blush, but it is gonna fade, so I'm okay with the amount. Plus, I love blush. I think that's all I'm gonna do on my face, so I'm just gonna spritz it with this Lasting Fix Setting Spray from Maybelline. I already did my brows like off camera, but I'm going to apply the Wow Brow from, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, from e.l.f. because I haven't done that yet. Feather up the hairs. I think feathery brows look really good with toques. Fluffing them upward a bit. I need to trim these bad boys. So then for eyeshadow, I'm going to keep it really, really simple. I'm just going to take some of this matte shade from the Berry Bad e.l.f. Bite-Sized Eyeshadow Quad. I'm just going to take the lightest matte shade and apply it on my lids and into my crease. I'm also going to drag some of that underneath my eye as well. And I'm going to take some brown eyeliner and apply it to my lower lash line. I also think eyeliner and toques look really good together. I just have this like weird way of thinking that when I'm wearing a toque, I feel like I look more like a boy. So I have to like add eyeliner. I don't know. It's just a weird thing. Also, it doesn't really help when you're wearing a toque plus a mask. Like I'm always like, people probably think I look like a boy. I'm going to blend out that eyeliner with the deeper matte shade. It's kind of like a berry brown shade. And I'm just going to blend out the eyeliner, smudge it in a little bit. By the way, that was the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Eyeliner. It's very good. I love it. It's in the shade Glazed Toffee. I definitely need to get another one because I'm nearing the end. It's nearing the end of its life. I'm actually going to kind of wing out this deeper matte shade just a little bit. Like not a ton. I'm not actually creating a wing. I'm just lengthening my eye a bit. Just going to blend it out just a bit. I'm going to curl my lashes, apply some mascara, and then I will pop back on and we'll finish off the look with a lip color. So I'm going to apply the lip color. I have a whole bunch in front of me because I wasn't sure which direction I wanted to go, but I think I'm going to use this, which is the Colourpop Ultra Blotted Lipstick in the shade Zuma, because I'll be wearing a mask and I want something that's going to be transfer proof, but also comfortable in the cold. And that completes the makeup look. So I'm just going to pop on my toque. I'm going to be wearing Up on the Mountain, and you guys will see why I could not put any product on the top of my head because it's just going to get wiped off by my toque. Did not do a good job of putting that toque on. But that sums up this video and this easy winter everyday makeup routine. My main goal is really just to make my skin look healthy, hydrated, and not dry and crusty and dull. Especially this winter, I feel like my skin has taken a really awful turn. Like, it just looks so dull all the time. So I'm really trying to recreate that healthy summer glow. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what types of looks you would like to see me do in the future. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Please subscribe if you would like to see more videos, and I'll see you in my next one.